A Topeka woman who worked her way off welfare and into a career gave it up to help others follow in her footsteps.
She helps by providing daycare to young adults juggling jobs and kids and struggling to make it all work. She's tonight's Sunflower Hero.
People address me as Miss Pittman, but most of my parents, they call me Gran, or they call me Mama D, or they call me Mom.
When Diane Pittman talks about her parents, she's talking about the parents of the children in her daycare. Kids Kingdom is in this unassuming house in southeast Topeka where many parents struggle to find jobs or even housing.
I have a young man. They both live in the Mission. And one of my child care parents who works for the VA, he was taking his little girl with him every place he went, trying to find jobs and stuff. And so his veteran peer person told him, you need to call Gran.
With her degrees in HR and management, she helps her parents with job interview skills and resume writing. And it comes in part from her own childhood in Chicago.
I know what it's like to be shot at for no reason. I know what the gang thing is all about, but I also know what it is to work.
And she works to instill Christian values, work ethic, and love for learning in everything she does.
I take my elementary school age children to the college campuses because I want to introduce them to college early.
Pittman was one of just 5 people invited to speak in Washington in March at a conference on juvenile justice issues, but feels her true calling is right here.
Until the good Lord shows me something else that he wants me to do. But I'll be doing education and educating kids and parents for as long as I live because I love education. I love it.
And every month we're asking you to vote for your favorite Sunflower Hero. Certified Transmission will donate $100 to the charity of the winner's choice. Just go to kansasfirstnews.com and click on the Sunflower Heroes tab to vote. And she is educating all the time. I'm convinced of it. I saw it happen while I was there.
Did you?
Talking to her. Yeah, everything is focused on education, and she has a bachelor's and a master's, and she's talking about going back to school for a PhD.
You also mentioned, though, that this isn't any ordinary daycare where it's 9 to 5. I mean, she will work hours
yes.
because she knows when you're struggling.
And she has a lot of help, her daughter and others that help her at various times a day, but she's very accommodating because she knows what it's like to struggle to get that job, and it doesn't always fit a normal schedule.
Giving someone else the chance.
Yep.